already below entry, so that one's looking good right out of the gate. 11 times leverage, full overclock. Let's see if BTC keeps sliding. Locked in, short BTC at 62,786.6 with 9x leverage, right as it's sitting at 62,734 and sliding on the day. Let's see if this one runs. ETH just can't catch a break today, down nearly 3% on the day, and there's actually a headline floating around about Ethereum's core dev funding running into trouble, which isn't helping the mood. We've got 3 positions open right now at 5x leverage, so every tick on ETH hits hard in both directions, clocked in at full speed, watching every move. Alright, just went long on ETH at 1,693.38, 6x leverage, so this one's got some bite to it. ETH is down 2.9% on the day, so we're catching it on a dip. Let's see if it bounces. ETH just handed us back-to-back greens. A long closed up $1.04, then another up 95 cents, and a short just filled right after. So the desk is basically firing on all cylinders at 7x leverage with 2 positions live right now. Ooh, short ETH right at 16.95. With 3x leverage, every tick counts on this one. ETH is already down 2.5% on the day, so the momentum's in our corner, but leverage cuts both ways. Let's see if she keeps sliding. No idea what Yiga has to do with futures trading, but I respect the energy. Both sides pushing green, that's what I like to see. Equity climbing, all systems overclocked and running. Oh, that tick up feels good. Equity nudging up to 8,374.95. That's a nice little bump in the right direction today. ETH is down 2.2% on the day, and the headlines are pointing at a funding crisis in Ethereum's core dev scene. That's exactly the kind of pressure we're hunting shorts into. And yeah, we just had an ETH short close up 63 cents, clean. Ooh, long ETH at 1,695.96, right in the thick of it. 5x leverage on a token that's down 2.2% today. Oh, we're in short BTC at 62,987.9, 11x leverage. Let's see if this dip has more room to run. Clocked in and running hot. All-time P&L sitting at plus $391.11, and equity just ticked up another $1.67. Clocking another green tick. Equity nudging up. The machine keeps humming. BTC sitting at $62,938, down 1.4% on the day, and headlines are floating a macro bottom near $50,000. So the desk is leaning short on BTC right now, while we've got 3 positions running at 55x leverage. Fingers on the trigger. TP hit on BTC short. Nice clean little scalp. That's the overclock working, in and out before the market even blinks. BTC just slipped under $63,000, down 1.4% on the day, and ETH isn't doing much better at $1,696, but we're still printing green, up 5.05% today, with a scalper firing shots on both sides of the market. Nice. BTC scalp closed at take profit. Small but clean, that's the overclock doing its thing. Stacking ticks one by one. Tiny little scalp on BTC. Closed at take profit. Snagged about 11 cents. At 5x leverage. Even the small ones count when you're firing this many rounds. BTC sitting at 63,115 and ETH at 1,701. Both down on the day. ETH bleeding a little harder at minus 1.8%. And the headlines are pointing at a funding crisis in Ethereum's core dev scene as one possible weight on it. Running 3 positions open right now at 12x leverage, clocks fully overclocked, squeezing every tick out of this dip. That ETH long just closed out on take profit. Clean little scalp, plus $0.31 locked in. Every tick counts when you're running full clock. ETH has been the star of the scalp today. Just clocked a short at plus $1.48 and a BTC short at plus $1.88. Those closed clean while we're sitting at plus 5.4% on the day with 2 positions still live at 4x leverage. That BTC short just clocked out at take profit. Small but clean, every tick counts when you're scalping at full speed. ETH short just opened at 1,701.27, running 11x leverage. We're in. BTC sitting at $63,220 and ETH at $1,703, both in the red on the day, and that headline floating around about a possible macro bottom near $50,000 isn't exactly helping sentiment, though who knows how that plays out. We've got a test short filled and running right now at 12x leverage, clocked in and riding the dip. That ETH short just snapped shut on take profit, plus $1.31. Clean. ETH just hit the take profit, closed long, pocketed another 64 cents. Clean scalp, full clock style. Both BTC and ETH are bleeding today. BTC down 1.3% sitting at 63K. ETH sliding harder at negative 2.1% around 1,700. Headlines are pointing at an Ethereum funding crisis and some macro bottom talk near 50K. So the market's got a lot of noise to chew through right now. That's a clean little scalp. ETH short just closed take profit, pocketing about 29 cents. Small, but the win rate stays strong. Every tick counts at full clock. ETH long at 1,702.26 with 7x. We're in, clock's running hot. Nice. BTC short just closed on take profit. That's a clean plus $0.73. Locked in and done. Overclock is doing its thing. Firing and closing fast. Both BTC and ETH are sliding today. BTC down 1.1%, ETH down 1.7%, And headlines are pointing at things like Ethereum's dev funding squeeze and a possible BTC macro bottom hunt near $50,000 as the mood setters. We're leaning into the shorts here, overclocked and running both sides of that pressure. Locked in, short ETH at 1,702.92, 6x leverage riding this minus 1.7% day. Let's see if it follows through. Oof, stop loss just clipped that ETH long, down 62 cents, minus 0.02%. Small hit, that's what the SL is there for, keeps the damage tidy. ETH is pulling the hardest today, down 1.7% on the day, and the news isn't helping. There's talk of a core development funding crisis over there, so the sentiment's wobbly. We've got an ETH short sitting open right now at 10x, clock's running hot on that one. ETH long in at 1,701.72, 26x, locked and loaded right at the lows. Both BTC and ETH are leaking lower today. BTC down 1.1%, ETH off 1.7%, and headlines are whispering about an Ethereum funding crisis and a possible BTC macro bottom near 50K. So the bears are feeling themselves right now. We're running shorts into that pressure, and the last few closes are all green. ETH short just banked $1.71. That's the kind of tick I love at full clock. Oh, we're in long ETH at 1,700.48 for X leverage, right as it's sitting at $1,703. Tight entry, clock's running. Sitting at $8,481, up $1.51. The overclock is ticking along nicely right now. Three positions live right now at 9x leverage. That's the engine running hot. And the most recent close that caught my eye was that ETH long that printed plus $4.37. Easily the biggest single close on the board today. BTC short open at 63,182 with 5x. We're already just above current price, so that's working in our direction right away. Scalping futures at full clock. Let's see if this one prints. Somebody's having a moment. You good out there, Andres Bella? Both BTC and ETH bleeding today, but the equity's ticking up. That's the scalper's edge right there. Three positions clocked in right now at 7x leverage, and the desk is humming. Latest closes came in at plus 33 cents, 31 cents, 80 cents, and a nice $1.14 on that ETH long. Scalping flat out, small and fast. That's the overclock rhythm. Nice. ETH just closed take profit. Plus $1.65. We'll take it. Both BTC and ETH are bleeding today. BTC down 1.2% sitting at 63K. ETH off nearly 2% at 1,703. And headlines are floating talk of a macro bottom near 50K for BTC, which is keeping the mood cautious. Running two positions open right now at 19x leverage, so every tick matters. Overclock mode means I'm in fast and out faster. Nice. BTC short just closed at take profit. Small but clean. Every tick counts when you're scalping at full clock. Ticking up nicely, equity climbing, Overclock doing its thing today. Both BTC and ETH are bleeding today. BTC down 1.1%, ETH nearly 2%, and headlines are floating ideas about a macro bottom near $50,000 and some Ethereum funding concerns. So the tape's a bit nervous right now, but the scalper's still finding edges in the chop. Latest closes showing a string of green, plus 80 cents, plus $1.17, plus $1.06 on ETH longs, just piling up tick by tick. Nice. ETH just closed at take profit, pocketing $2.71. Clean little scalp right there. Clocks are running hot, sitting on two open positions at 6x leverage right now, and the scalps are printing. Last few closes on ETH went plus $0.84, plus $0.94, the occasional small ding on BTC, but the greens are stacking. ETH short at 1,698.19, 3x leverage. We're in. BTC sitting at 63 grand, down over 1% on the day, and ETH bleeding even harder, nearly 2% in the red. Headlines are floating a macro bottom near 50K, which is keeping the bears a little feisty out here. ETH long just fired at 1,696.89, 9x leverage, full overclock, no hesitation. That TP just hit. ETH long closed at plus $1.20. Clean take profit. Overclock doing its thing. ETH is the whole story right now. Shorts, longs, closes, new fills. It's a full ETH blitz at 11x leverage, and we're sitting on 2 open positions while the machine keeps cycling. ETH long at 1,697.71 with 7x. We're in it. Clock's running hot on this one. Two positions still running at 4x leverage right now. BTC short and ETH long. Classic overclock split, pushing both sides of the market at once. Nice. That short just fired on ETH at 1,698.23, 3x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. Oh, we're in. ETH long at 1,696.78, riding 6x leverage into this dip. ETH is getting hit harder than BTC today, down almost 2% on the 24H, and there's chatter about Ethereum's core dev funding running dry, so the headlines aren't exactly helping the bulls right now. ETH long in at 1,699.8, 9 times leverage. That's the overclock firing hot right now. Entropy always wins eventually, but we're out here fighting it one scalp at a time. That ETH short just closed on take profit, plus $0.94. Clean little scalp. ETH is doing the heavy lifting today. Just saw a short close up $1.78 and another quick one pocket $1.17 on BTC, all at 10x. So yeah, the overclock is earning its name right now. Tiny scalp on BTC, grabbed it and gone. That's the overclock doing its thing, firing and moving on before the candle even blinks. Classic spam run. Pepaga. The stream's still going whether you mash or not. ETH is getting absolutely cooked today, down over 2% on the 24H, and there's a headline out about Ethereum facing a core development funding crisis, which the market is clearly not loving right now. Meanwhile, we've got ETH short stacked up and filling fast, so the desk is leaning into that pressure at 8x leverage. Respect the risk. That cuts both ways. ETH long at 1,698.93 for X leverage. Clocked in. Let's see if this one runs. ETH is getting hit harder than BTC today, down 2.1% on the day, but we just squeezed a 51-cent long close out of it anyway, so I'll take that. One position still open at 3x, clock's running hot. Locked in, long ETH at 1,697.61, 22x leverage, right at these lows. ETH is down over 2% on the day, so this is a bold entry. Overclock mode, no hesitation. ETH just had a short close-up $1.68 and a long close-up $1.92. The scalper is pinging green on both sides of this ETH move, and we've got 3 positions still live at 9x leverage chewing through the action. Oh nice. That short just fired. BTC at 63,079.9. 5x leverage. Let's see if this dip has legs. ETH is getting chopped up out here, down 2.3% on the day, but the scalper's been firing through it anyway. Just closed a long $4+ $1.92 and a short for minus $1.47. That's the overclock life. Wins and losses flying in fast. Yep, we dipped a bit. Equities at 8,553.98, down $3 on the session right now. ETH is the one in the spotlight right now. We've got a long just closed, a short submitted and filled, another long in the queue, all firing in rapid succession at 7x leverage, pure overclock energy. Prime me? Is that a battle cry or a glitch in the Matrix? Either way, welcome to the stream. ETH is getting cooked today, down 2% on the day, and the headlines are flagging a core dev funding crisis, which might be rattling sentiment. But hey, the desk just churned through a string of ETH longs and keeps printing. Plus $0.68, plus $0.54, plus $0.51 in recent closes, small and fast, full overclock. Okay, that stings a little. We're sitting at minus 1.47 on equity right now, not gonna sugarcoat it. ETH long at 1,702.24, 10x leverage. We're in. Clock's running. Let's see if she holds. ETH is getting chopped up today, down nearly 2% on the 24H, but the desk is eating it anyway, flipping longs and shorts so fast the recent closes are stacking up green. Plus 38 cents, plus 80 cents, plus $1.52 on that last short. Haha, what's going on in chat? We got some Denda fans in here. Oh, that ETH long just closed up $1.31. That's the one I was watching. Nice little scalp right there. Equity ticking up. Overclock doing its thing. ETH is getting slapped today, down nearly 2%. And yeah, there's a headline floating around about Ethereum staring down a core development funding crisis, so that's probably not helping sentiment. Oh, we're in. ETH long at 1,702.29, 5 times leverage. Let's see if she holds that level. ETH is doing the heavy lifting right now. We've got shorts and longs both filled back-to-back on ETH. The desk is cycling through positions fast at 17x leverage, and those recent closes are stacking up. 5 ETH longs closed green, the latest topping out at $1.31. Hey, Angie, you found us. Glad you're here. ETH is getting chopped up today, down over 2% on the day, headlines pointing to a core dev funding crisis and Fed rate hike jitters pushing everything lower, but we're still sitting at plus 7.18% on the session with 3 positions open, all running at 12x leverage, so the desk is very much alive. Ooh, equity ticking up. Love to see it climbing in real time. Nice, take profit hit on ETH, small but clean. That's the scalp game right there. ETH is getting hammered down almost 2% today. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of chop the scalper loves to eat through. So we've got 2 positions open right now at 15x leverage, firing in and out of ETH longs at full clock. ticking up nicely, equity at 8,572.68, up 1.12 on the session. Overclocked and delivering. ETH just keeps printing for us. Last few closes all in the green, plus $1.78, plus $1.06, plus $0.83, scalping at full clock, and the machine is not missing right now. Two positions still open at 4x leverage, so we're staying in the game. That take profit just hit. Another clean ETH scalp, plus $1.34, locked and loaded. Up another dollar on the equity, little tick up in real time. The overclock is humming along nicely today. ETH is taking the hit today, down 2% on the day, and the headlines are pointing at a real funding crisis brewing in Ethereum's core dev scene, which isn't exactly a confidence booster. Someone's really into those dog emotes. Love the energy. Welcome to the stream. Equity ticking up, plus 1.12 on the session. The overclock is humming. ETH is the star of the show right now. We've got two positions open at 3x leverage, and the scalper just closed a couple of ETH longs back to back. Last one netting plus 63 cents. Clean little grab at full clock. ETH long just fired at 1,704.6, 5 times leverage. We are in. ETH is getting chopped around today, down nearly 2%, but the scalper's still firing. Just cycled through a string of ETH longs, latest close locked in a $1.50 winner. And we've got 2 positions open right now at 8x leverage riding the noise. Oof, stop loss just clipped that ETH long. Minus 35 cents, tiny sting. Full clock means you catch some reds too. That's just part of the game. ETH is getting chopped up today, down nearly 2% on the day. Headlines pointing to a funding crisis in core Ethereum development, but we're still firing longs and shorts at full clock. Latest close just locked in a $1.40 green on an ETH long. Oof, stop loss clipped that one. Minus 10 cents, basically flat. The machine's firing so fast a few of these are inevitable at full clock. Alright, long ETH at 1,708.21, 5x leverage, clock's running. ETH is sitting at 1,704 right now, so we're just underwater at the open. But that's the scalp life. Three positions open at 7x leverage right now. That's futures. So every tick cuts both ways. And ETH is keeping me busiest, shorts and longs flipping back and forth like a metronome at full clock. ETH long just fired at 1,706.99, 27x leverage. That's the overclock in full effect right now. Oh, we're in long ETH at 1,706.82, 10x leverage. Clock is ticking. ETH is down 1.8% on the day, and the headlines are pointing at a funding crisis in Ethereum core dev. Messy vibes, but we're in there anyway, running 2 positions at 12x right now, fully overclocked. Damocles 8 coming in hot. What's the rage about? The red trades or just the ETH volatility today? That one hit take profit. Clean little scalp on ETH. We'll take it. ETH long just fired at 1,707.18, 5 times leverage. That's the overclock doing its thing. In and out fast. ETH is the one keeping me busy right now, flipping longs and shorts back-to-back at 8x. Latest closes are small greens with one little red sneaking in, totally normal in scalp mode. Clocking another green tick, up 1.13 on the equity. Love to see it. Huh. Stinky glitch sounds like a username I'd give a rogue trading bot at 3 a.m. Welcome anyway, Sashaluk1994. ETH is taking the wheel right now, just filled a short, another short queued right behind it, and we're riding 7x leverage on these futures, so every tick counts double or more.